Why Liberty City could return in GTA 6. What you saying, everyone? Hope you're doing good. So for this video, I'm just going to talk about the potential for Liberty City to appear in GTA 6, and we'll just go through some of the Liberty City clues we got from the GTA 6 trailer and screenshots and the information that we were given, and just generally discuss whether I think Liberty City could make a special appearance in the game. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you get value from the content, drop a like and comment with your opinion. Do you think we're going to see Liberty City in GTA 6? So let's get into the video. So the history of Liberty City. So first I just want to talk about Liberty City's history in general. So it's easily one of the most iconic locations in the series, appearing in GTA 3, GTA Liberty City Stories and GTA 4, and also been referenced in GTA 5 quite a lot. And every time Rockstar revisits Liberty, they expand on it and make it feel fresh again. GTA 4 in particular gave us the gritty, realistic version of Liberty City that still holds up today. And because of how central it is to GTA's identity, it wouldn't be shocking at all if Rockstar could find a way to include Liberty City in GTA 6, even if it's not for the main setting and even if it's not necessarily a place we can actually physically go to. So Liberty City also represents a completely different energy compared to Vice. So Vice is bright, colourful and flashy, whereas Liberty City is more cold, urban and grounded. And having both cities exist within the same world could give GTA 6 that perfect contrast, and would just show how far Rockstar have come in connecting the universe into one massive living world. So the Liberty City Preservation Project. So this is where things get interesting. So we obviously had the Liberty City Preservation Project, which was a recreation of Liberty City inside GTA 5, but Take-Two had it taken down. Obviously on the surface that could just be normal copyright protection, but they don't usually allow mods that port Rockstar maps into other games. But it could be something more. Like, why shut down a project like that so hard unless Rockstar had their own plans potentially for Liberty City? Maybe they just didn't want the competition, or maybe they were protecting something they already had in development. Again, this is just a complete theory, and it's also worth pointing out that Take-Two doesn't go after every mod, only the ones that overlap a bit too closely with the official content. So if Liberty City being ported into GTA 5 triggered that reaction, it is a fair thought to think to yourself, what's the reason for that? And that alone keeps the theory alive that Liberty City could be getting something more official at some point in the future. So trailer and screenshot clues. So moving on, we need to look at some of the clues people have spotted in the GTA 6 trailers, screenshots and the information provided by Rockstar, because some people think there are definitely Easter eggs that could bring Liberty City into the game. So firstly, we've got Lucia's character bio. So Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia has learnt her lesson, only smart moves from here. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mum has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into their own hands. So this could just be a complete backstory for Lucia. Or could it be pointing towards some potential flashbacks potentially to Liberty City, even sort of getting to potentially play there at certain sections of the game, but I think that's a bit of a reach. I'm more leaning towards it backstory, and we may get some flashbacks. So then we've got the Liberty City license plate appearing in the trailer. So this could just be a reference to the city in general and just Rockstar's attempt to tie all the worlds together and just give everything more of a backstory and meaning. Myself, I don't think it's a place we're going to get to visit. I think we're going to see it in flashbacks, and I think Rockstar are just preparing us for a future with this big Grand Theft Auto world that they're in the process of, I'd imagine, building at the moment. And then we've also got the cap, the Liberty City cap with the biker. And again, just another loose reference to other cities, or could it be more? So the fact that Liberty City has already been referenced in GTA 6 material is also worth noting. So even if it's not fully explorable, Rockstar could potentially just be planting seeds. And knowing Rockstar, these details aren't meaningless. They built a reputation for rewarding fans who notice the subtle small things. And if there are Liberty City nods of this early, could it be Rockstar's quiet way of confirming that this is going to be bigger than just Vice City, and that we might get to see more at least later down the line or in the online side of it? The world beyond Vice City. So another reason Liberty City could appear is that GTA 6 has been built up as Rockstar's most ambitious open world ever. So Vice City is obviously going to be the main hub, but Rockstar then has the opportunity to expand on that. So if we look at Red Dead Redemption 2, they've shown that they can include multiple regions in one game. So we had the main map in Red Dead 2, but also New Austin as an added area, which proves they're not afraid of stitching extra locations onto massive worlds. So even if Liberty City came in a small way and wasn't as detailed as Vice City, is there a chance that they could include some type of version of it? Either just for a few story missions or a place you can travel to later, which again I think is a bit of a reach, but it would completely blow people's minds. But I'm leaning more towards backstory and flashbacks when it comes to Lucia. Maybe we've been able to play a couple of missions there, but in the form of a flashback. And if that happened, obviously it'd set a new benchmark for what's possible. Like, imagine being able to, if we go to the extreme of it, imagine getting to the point in the future where we can fly from Vice City to Liberty City like in a seamless way in the same game, with no loading screens, no separate titles, just one big connected world. And that's the kind of innovation that would make GTA 6 feel like a generational leap, which I think it is going to do, but maybe not straight away, maybe at some point down the line. So DLC and online expansion potential. So finally we've got to talk about GTA Online, and GTA 6's online mode is going to be absolutely huge. It'll be the biggest thing in the world, and Rockstar are going to want to keep adding to it for years to come, and obviously Liberty City could be the perfect candidate for future expansion. Obviously they're going to start us off with Vice City at launch, and could they potentially drop Liberty City as a DLC or even part of an online update? That way they can just extend the life of the game and give players what they've always wanted. And if Rockstar wants to make headlines, releasing like Liberty City in the future as a full DLC map or an online update would be a guaranteed way to get the entire community buzzing. And it also fits perfectly with the long-term strategy. GTA Online had always been about consistent evolution, new businesses, new heists, expansions. So why not take that to the next level with an entire new city? Again, I may just be reaching here and looking way down into the future, but I don't think it's a coincidence that we're getting at least small, subtle hints about Liberty City in the GTA material that we've had so far. So yeah, for me, Liberty City could make a return in GTA 6 in some way. We've got the history of one of Rockstar's most iconic maps, the Preservation Project getting taken down, and some clues from the trailer, information and screenshots, and Rockstar's track record of including multiple regions, and obviously the massive opportunity it gives them for DLC and for the online expansions in the future. And even if it's not the full map, I just have a feeling that we're going to see it in flashbacks, and potentially, like I said before, maybe have the odd flashback mission where we actually get to play there. But what do you think? Do you think we're actually going to get to travel to Liberty City in GTA 6? Or do you think it's just going to be Easter eggs and maybe cutscene nods? Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comment. I'd love to hear what you think about it. And thanks once again for all the support. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want more content, and I'll see you for the next video.